Where does the name for Llanynys come from? So today we're in Llanynys. It's a very small village in Denbighshire, and we're going to go and have a look around the church. Now the name for Llanynys is made of two parts. First we have Llan, which is an area of land or a settlement attached to a church, in this case Saint Saeran's, and it's from the Proto-Celtic word landor. Then we have Ynys. Now usually Ynys in Welsh means an island, but sometimes, very rarely, it means an area of land that's between two rivers. And here, Llanynys is between the Clwyd and the Clwedog. So today we've got a special guest. Today with Sam, the wooden belfry pilgrim.
Hiya.
And he's going to show us around Saint Saeran's. So, tell us a little bit about the history of Saint Saeran's.
So pretty much the church history stems back here to the 6th century when it was founded by Saint Saeran, a more rare Welsh saint. And he has his well, Ffynion Saeran, at Cyfillog on the periphery of the Clwyd forest. And he was the son of Geraint Saer of Ireland. And he was first mentioned in Bonedd y Sant, written by Gwrthor Glyn in 1455. The current church is 13th century and built in a decorated Gothic style, and is in that double-naved Clwydian style. The church is Grade 1 listed and has since been under the care of the National Churches Trust.
I heard that the English destroyed it.
That is true. In 1282, it was partially destroyed by English soldiers during Edward I's invasion of Wales. And Edward I, the monarch, was well known for the castles at Rhuddlan, Conway and Carnarvon.
All right, should we go in and have a look?
I think we shall.
This looks like quite an old door.
It does indeed. Some of the inscriptions date to the 16th century. And above this door, you've got this lovely decorated Gothic arch.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that as well, 1598.
Yes, it's interesting how they've been preserved for so long. And here as well, we have dates from 1602 and even 1509, which is even more remarkable.
Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's got to be medieval.
Yes, indeed it is. This painting dates to the 15th century, any time between 1400 and 1430, and it depicts St. Christopher, who is associated with pilgrimage and travelling, and was often painted directly opposite doorways to afford pilgrims a clear and easy view of St. Christopher. And this glimpse could prevent ailment during pilgrimage, and also the possibility of fainting whilst they were embarking on their epic quests. And the St. Christopher is seen carrying a flowering staff, and there's a shoal of fish beneath his feet, and is seen helping an infant across the river. This painting is particularly similar to the one at Piddington in Oxfordshire.
Fascinating. So, do you know who this is?
Yes, this is the bishop that was the son of Richard of Bangor, and he died here in 1267, but this effigy dates to the 14th century.
It's a stunning church.
It is indeed. We have a gorgeous font and with lovely quatrefoil decoration, and you've got this lovely hammer beam roof, which dates to the 15th century, and these very distinctive timber pillars, which were added in a restoration during the 18th century.
So it's got quite an interesting bell.
Yes, it does indeed. Those bells have been rang for over 350 years.
Wow.
But in 2023, it was found that they were in dire condition. So restoration was needed to be carried out on the bell turret and also the bells. But this cost about £10,000, and the church unfortunately couldn't get a grant, which was a colossal shame. But it is a beautiful bell cot, double-arched, with those gorgeous wheels around the bells. So when you ring them, the wheel will effectively ring the bell then. So it's a lovely bell turret.
All right, so diolch. Thank you, Sam, for showing us around Saint Saeran's.
No trouble. I loved showing you around.
Excellent. And don't forget to check out his account and give him a follow and a like and a share as well. He's better known as Wooden Belfry Pilgrim on Instagram and TikTok. I'll put a link in the description. So, diolch, thank you. Make sure to check out Wooden Belfry Pilgrim's accounts on Instagram and TikTok. And if you'd like to, you could consider supporting me on Patreon. Diolch, have a good one.